What's up, guys? Welcome to the first ever Game Chat episode podcast kind of thing. It's gonna be like a podcast now. We're just gonna play random games and talk about different topics, like as far as our gaming careers or what we plan to go forward in gaming.
YouTube,
Yeah.
Twitch,
All that,
tournaments.
Yeah. Like we don't plan on talking too much on the gameplay that you're seeing right now. It's mostly about different topics. We'll just put gameplay behind it to keep you guys give the eyes a little visual, something to be entertained by. Right now today it's just me and Killjoy,
Hello.
and we're just gonna talk about our Twitch careers, YouTube, competitive. You could plan on different other podcasts. We'll talk about other stuff like upcoming games and all that. But today we're just talking about what we plan on going forward with YouTube and Twitch.
Basically, the introduction of us, sort of, kind of. Because lately we haven't really been doing updates. Just been doing our thing, just making videos, being live, talking to everybody. But now we kind of just want to make, some episodes where we talk serious, talk games, talk tournaments, and yeah.
Yeah, because I'm kind of busy. I'm actually a competitive player for Mortal Kombat X. Now it's known as Mortal Kombat XL with the recent update and patches and all that. We just recently received a Combat Pack 2, which included new skins, new characters, and all that. But besides the fact, we're not going to talk much about the game, just more about, my competitive career with that, Some of you may know that I recently participated in the ESL MKX Pro League. I went pretty far with it. I almost very close to landing a spot in the finals in Burbank. I would have been on actual live television. It would have been pretty sweet, But other than that, I'm still competing, but not as much as I was back in, I want to say, last month. Yeah, last month was when it ended, the season, and season 2 ended. I don't know when season 3 is going to start. They haven't announced it yet, but I'm really hoping they do announce it soon. I'm really excited, especially with the new characters that just came out, already starting to use them and come up with some new tech.
Like Triborg.
Oh, yeah. But besides that, as far as competitive, I am still competing. I go to my local tournaments here. I think it's in Rowland Heights. I'm from Southern California, so that's like one of the nearest to me. The other, I think, is called Wednesday Night Fights, hosted by Alex Valle. I believe it's in Orange City, Orange County.
Orange City.
Yeah, Orange somewhere. It's near by the coast a bit. So it's a little further out of my way than Rowland Heights is. So I haven't been there yet. I do want to go. It seems pretty cool because they host the tournament at the Esports Arena. Yeah. So I don't know if have you heard of the Esports Arena?
I know you told me that they made a Twitter, right?
Yeah.
But I haven't really read upon any of that stuff.
Yeah, I mean they host like a whole bunch of different tournaments, like Call of Duty, League of Legends, Smite. Sometimes I think they even do like card game or tabletop games,
Damn. Competitive or just...
I think competitive. Yeah, I think competitive.
Like chess?
Yeah, chess. No, I don't imagine.
That'd be cool.
Have chess. But yeah, but that's about it for my competitive right now. Right now I'm just cruising it. Streaming. Yeah, you guys can catch my streams at PWWX Killstreak, on Twitch.
I'll leave everything in the link below if you guys want to follow any of our channels, Instagrams, Twitters, all that. I'll leave all that down below if you want to keep up to date.
Yeah, right now I wouldn't say I'm consistent with it. I'm like every other day, or I don't have a consistent time. Like I'm either in the mornings or the night. Sometimes I get to bed late, so I wake up late. I would love to stream in the morning. I love streaming in the morning. That's when I get most of my viewers.
When everyone's up and awake on early days, like weekends mostly.
Yeah, I mean everyone likes to wake up and watch a stream, almost like Saturday morning cartoons,
Yeah, basically. Well, that's this generation's new thing.
Yeah,
Twitch and YouTube.
All of the new social medias, the interwebs, and all that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty cool. No, it's a good revenue for us. You know.
We're gonna make a living doing what we like, just playing games, talking about everything that we do. It's just fun.
Yeah, it is. It really is. You know, I enjoy live streaming. I enjoy talking to you guys, playing with you guys too. You know, inviting you guys to some of my King of the Hills on Mortal Kombat. It's amazing.
Yeah, interacting with fans is always just fun because you always get to see different types of players and stuff that watch you, and it's not all just the same. You got newbies who just got into, like, say for me, if I play 2K on my park with people, I'll get newbies, or I'll get people who are actually good, so they could give you tips, or you could just have fun and play with someone new.
Yeah, or even on that, sometimes you don't even consider them fans. You consider the viewers fans. I really don't ever consider them fans. I consider, some of you guys friends because I enjoy playing with you guys. I enjoy you guys in my stream a lot,
Mm-hmm. And especially the ones that come back all the time.
Oh, yeah. I got a couple loyalists.
Yeah. And for me, mostly it's just YouTube. Not really doing much Twitch. I do want to get back into Twitch, do Twitch Tuesdays and stuff and upload everything like that, highlights and stuff. But for right now, I'm just going to do YouTube. Just doing 2K, Minecraft, Call of Duty sometimes. Not really stuck to one game like Killstreak, but yeah, I mean he plays more games too.
Yeah, I mean I indulge in like other games. Like of course I play like GTA, Minecraft, Call of Duty. Yeah. But my main game is Mortal Kombat because I like I said, I'm competitive in it.
Yeah.
It's a way for me to try and make some cash. But Killjoy, dude, you got any videos lined up or any new series lined up?
I did make a new video not so long ago with a new friend that I haven't recorded with. GTA with Joe. And I do want to do some more GTA. I want to do GTA with P-Dub-Dub, I want to do heists. I want to do other things like that. 2K is going to be the same. I'm going to still play Power Forward. Minecraft. Do some PC Minecraft.
Oh, wow. That'd be exciting.
And probably I wanted to start like a little city with P-Dub-Dub, get all our followers and stuff like that to just join our world. And
oh yeah, I want to do that with the Twitch streams. We did it one time and it was awesome.
Yeah,
we had a lot of you guys in our world. We ran across a couple. What would they call them?
Trolls.
Not trolls. What is the term in Minecraft? Griefers.
Yeah,
there it is. Griefers. We ran into a couple of griefers before, but
our town held up.
We held up and we improved off of it. Yeah. It was all fun games, Those guys are just trying to have a good time and troll.
Yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool too, seeing how our city kind of built. We had some people walk in and try to mess up our town, but our townsfolk, we kind of just kept it all together and rebuilt and relearned that not to let a group of 3 people join at the same time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I want to see what it would look like on a YouTube series too. I mean, we will be streaming it, but I want to see what it will look like uploaded, see our city get built, and then just go back on it in the future and see how it started, and then show the little plot that just changed through like buildings where everyone lives. Yeah. Give out shout outs,
almost like a pseudo time lapse, I would say.
Yeah, it'd be pretty cool just to see it just grow and grow and grow, and then put everyone's names up there, so everyone who's been a loyal fan since day one have their name on a video. And yeah, I mean, we want to start doing more YouTube. And
I definitely need to start doing YouTube. I haven't done a YouTube video since last year. I want to say October.
Battlefront. You did Battlefront beta. Yeah. I don't know whenever that was out. That's when you last posted.
Was it November or October? I think it was October. I'm not sure. I really can't remember, but it was last year.
Yeah.
We're already in March of this year of 2016.
Yeah.
So, kind of slacking on the YouTube part because I don't know what it is. Whenever I get into like the competitive mode, it's hard for me to like talk to people because I'm so focused. I'm really trying to figure out new stuff, new ways to do certain things. And, it takes a little bit out of my time sometimes to like record an actual video. And to be honest, I don't have no equipment at all besides Xbox and Twitch. That's basically what I have. So recording, I'm kind of limited on what I can do. The most I probably can do is do live streams. Highlights. I'll put them on my channel. That's basically what I do have on my channel right now. It's just highlights. Whatever I took off of Twitch is on YouTube now. If anything, I really want to do like a compilation video of like combos. Like I have an idea for an anti-air only combo video. Like it's gonna be nothing but anti-air. Somebody jumps in on me, I'm either gonna punish with the stand one or an EXI shatter or whatever NJP. I'm gonna combo off of it. I would love to edit. I gotta learn some stuff from Killjoy. This guy's editing is insane. How did you edit like that?
Time, man. I've just been editing since a kid. When I was middle school, no, even elementary school, I would edit because I had some friends that wanted some skate videos. So I learned how to record and edit using, what was it? The old school Windows Movie Maker. And it was just, after that, I just got used to Sony Vegas. And then now I'm using Premiere because I want to get some more like fancy edits in there and stuff. But it's just been practice and, hard work on using an old computer that barely ran your RAM preview, and now using a beefy laptop. So I mean, we're getting there. Editing is getting a little easier and a little funner for me.
Yeah, it must be. You're making it look easy, really easy. Like I want to do that stuff. And when I try, it ends up coming all choppy.
I mean, it's always good to just practice and learn from other people, because
I'm not much of an editor. I'm more of I want to say a graphic designer. I did take graphic design in college, but I never really had a solid program until now. Like I recently found Paint.net, and I found it because of you.
Yeah.
I did actually. I revamped I wouldn't say pseudo, but semi revamped my Twitch. I added some new buttons. My About Me section is on like a poster. And you actually hooked me up with a new background, or what is it called? A Twitch header?
Yeah, the Twitch header.
Yeah, you hooked me up with a new Twitch header. I'm gonna try and make my own Twitch header now. I do appreciate the one you gave me though. But now that I'm figuring out Paint.net, I can actually do some designs I had in mind.
Yeah, it's always good to do stuff on your own, because it's like, whatever you have planned in your head, you can't really put it into like words. Like, say you have something in mind and you kind of just want to put it into a video, and you tell someone, hey, can you edit this video? Or, hey, can you like make this this thing for me, like a header? And you have something in mind and it comes out different because this other person has their own, thoughts and creations that they want to make. And it's always best just to do it yourself.
Yeah, of course. Someone's always going to put their own take on what you want, it always ends up like that. I mean, you could see it in the movies, somebody they could have like the comic book there, but then they'll add their own spin to it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, kind of like some of the new like comic movies and stuff. They don't look like the old school ones because they're made by newer people. They put their own spins on everything.
Like take for example Spider-Man. Spider-Man's been rebooted, I want to say twice. I believe they're rebooting it another time.
Damn.
Yeah, because recently the new Captain America Civil War trailer dropped. I don't know if you've seen it, Killjoy. Have you seen it?
No, I'm not really
too into... Oh my gosh, I don't know if I should spoil it for you.
Go ahead. I'm not really into comics, but...
Yeah, alright. Anyway, sorry if I'm... Well, it's a trailer, so it's not really a spoiler, I guess. But in the recent trailer for Captain America Civil War, at the end, Iron Man calls upon Spider-Man. And Spider-Man swings in and steals Captain America's shield and is holding it. And you can see him for a quick second. He says one-liner. He says, "Hey, everyone."
Damn.
And, he looks impressive in his design. He looks different from all his other reincarnations from all the different movies, from Amazing Spider-Man and Spider-Man. And I'm really excited to see what they're gonna do with this new version of Spider-Man, with how the Marvel Universe is gonna fit him into the Captain America Avengers theme and all that.
Mm-hmm. I haven't seen a Spider-Man in forever, like probably since late middle school, I would say, right? Like,
yeah.
Well, for you it'd be early high school, right?
yeah.
But
I would say around there, or end of End of high school around there.
Yeah.
I really don't remember when Amazing Spider-Man came out.
But I just want to see a new Spider-Man, maybe a new Hulk or something.
A new Hulk.
Yeah. See if they change his colors or anything. Nah, he
Yeah.
has to be green.
Yeah, but that's what we're saying. You know, some people have their own take on certain stuff, so it's ideal for you to learn your own, learn certain programs on your own, so you know you could have your own creative power. You know, you have control over it, how it comes out. I mean, it's always good to get a second opinion on certain stuff. You know, I would always hit up my brother to be like, hey, you know, how does this look? And you know, he'll tell me. You know, he never tells me it looks bad or it looks good. He'll just point out, like, you know, he was like, hey, you know, over here it looks a little, you know, a little blank. Maybe you should add some stuff over here because, you know, there's nothing crowded over there. It's like an empty space almost.
Yeah, that's one of the examples. Like for your buttons and stuff. Like I told you, maybe a little texture to it.
Yeah, on my Twitch button, you know, because on one side I had art going, on the other side was just blank.
It was just like a blue to black gradient.
Yeah, and I added like a snowfall little background to it, and it really made it pop out. Then, you know, it wasn't there was more going on in that photo, in that art.
Made it more unique instead of just a blue background. But it's always good. Like I always ask him too. Like for all my stuff, I always try to ask people. We have a group chat. Everyone in the group chat always talks. So whenever we post something in the group chat, everyone talks about it and stuff like that. So it's always good to see people's feedbacks, like close friends and stuff. Because when you have a close friend that tells you something, he's not gonna lie to you, and he's not gonna say it looks good even though it looks bad. And, you know, you just want that.
That's one thing you don't want, is to be lied to, you know.
Yeah.
Because what if something is wrong and, you know, you put it out there and then it just looks like total shit and they're like, damn.
Yeah, and then you're going to feel bad because you're like, I thought it looked good and stuff, and people told me it looked good, but then when it's actually, like, out there for people to judge, it's like...
You know, and, you know, that's... Because I did in college also, I did take art. And we would have these critiques. Oh, boy, did I dread them. Because... A critique, I kid you not, is you post your art in front of the classroom, excuse me, and everyone is just judging it.
Mm.
You know, why did you do that? You know, I think this should be different. You know, it's just people just giving their thought on it. You know, they're not gonna lie, and it may take away from your I want to say integrity almost. You know, it may make you feel a little put down, but you know, at the end of it, they weren't there to like disgrace you, discredit you, and all that. They were there to, you know, help you out. And you know, you gotta take that information and apply it to make your art even better next time.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you don't want the final product to look like shit, right?
Yeah, no, I feel you. They just wanted to improve your weaknesses, basically.
Yeah.
Like,
but boy, it's kind of nerve-wracking to have your art up there and people just critique it.
I mean, but it's good at the same time. Like, you know, it's not like you're gonna take it hard because you started off basic and you're getting all these advanced, you know, artists.
Oh yeah, like even in college and when I was taking math, you know, English. The first paper I wrote, you know, it was bad, really bad. I think I received a D- on it.
Fuck.
But you know, I read the comments that my teacher posted. You know, she told me, you know, I needed to work on my grammar, or a little punctuations here and there. And you know, I did take all that information and I used it. You know, I used it to improve. And I could tell you this: my last and final paper that I turned in for that class, I received A+, and I ended up passing the class with the I believe it was a B plus or an A. I can't remember too much, but you know, from coming from a D- and getting an A+, that's a huge improvement.
Yeah.
You know, so take the critique how you want, but you're always gonna end up coming out of it better.
Yeah, and that's all we kind of want to, you know, put more emphasis on that. That's basically all we wanted to do because we don't want everyone to just say, oh, they're just saying that this is bad because they don't like it, and I think it's good, and I know other people are gonna like it. No, they're just saying it because, you know, it's true. You know, like they want you to better yourself and better your art or better your, you know, whatever.
Oh yeah, And yeah, I mean that's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta just take it. It's not there to hurt you. It's just there to help you.
Yeah. And like for me, when I used to make skateboarding videos, I saw all the comments and they would always tell us that the videos were bad and stuff like that. So I'd always try to make the videos better, but I ended up not making any more skating videos because that was not my best, how do we say it? Like skating videos weren't my best videos to make. I started making more gaming videos where I was good at, and that's where I started getting more people. Like people on my Instagram now all like all my videos. I get people asking me if I can make them videos and stuff like that. So sometimes things don't work out the way you want them to, and you can keep on trying, but if you find something better, you always got to go with that second choice. You can't just go for the, the first option you thought was right,
Yeah.
But
so yeah, like so you're just gonna want to take all that, use it. Besides that, we're just here, just trying to move forward with our what we plan on doing in the future, taking all what we learn and using it with Twitch and YouTube, competitive, all that. How much time do we got left?
We could cut it here.
Yeah. All right. Well, this is the very first podcast. Game chat. We're gonna call it game chat. You should expect more. We would love to have more people on here. So if you ever want to hop on one of these, just let us know. You could expect XPWWX Dusty or Little Slendy on here.
Yeah.
We plan on doing these. Like I said, we're not gonna the podcast or whatever we're talking about, whatever topic it is never really gonna be on the gameplay that you see. The gameplay's there just to keep you a little more entertained
instead of just an image.
Yeah. And for the length of these game chats, podcastings,
30 minutes to an
around
hour.
30 minutes to an hour. That's how long we're gonna keep it. Depending how long we're talking for.
What subjects we have to talk about. Like today, it was kind of a quick one because we just wanted to give you guys information about us, about what we're working on, just to keep you guys informed, because we don't really do these kinds of informal videos about us. So
yeah, not at all, but you could expect more of these. So thanks for watching, guys.
And if you guys have any suggestions what games we should put in the background, if we should even put games at all in the background, any of that, like we said, we like hearing your guys' feedback. Just leave them down in the comments, and we'll try to read all of them, try to learn from it, and yeah.
We'll catch you guys later. Stay frosty.
Peace.